Hi everyone, I'm Gore. I am speedrunner. I am in gold right now. Actually, no, I'm not in gold because I was queuing up earlier today, and now I am in that's season 8 in Emerald. I'm on a crazy win streak right now. Anyway, I want to talk about something happened over last weekend, and well, kind of over the week. Um, it was a tournament called Goldoffs, and it's actually not over yet. The last match is tomorrow, but I got out first round. I am kind of miffed about that, obviously, but I think honestly I wasn't really going to do much better because Elite is kind of task. I won't lie. Anyway, I just want to talk about a match that I had, and as you can see by the title of this video, I'm very proud of myself. I am very proud of myself. I learned a lot throughout this whole week. Jacko Wacko is beyond the best coach you could ever get. Like, it's unbelievable what he has done to my mental. Like, he's fixed me basically. Like, I don't get scared anymore. I don't like freak out. And let me mute Discord real quick. Um, I I just I can't thank him enough. Like, I'll just show you like something quick. I started like this was the day after drafts. Right before drafts, I took this run. Okay, a 1656. Right. Every single run I've had, including today, that I've had since like getting coached by Jacko has been a sub 15, which I think is just incredible. Obviously, there are a lot of forfeits, which is funny because it's gold. So obviously the forfeits. And this one was terrible pace, honestly. Like I'm really happy that I didn't finish that because that would have ended the sub 15 streak. But yeah, he just changed so much about me. One thing he told me is imagine you're a train, and that stuck with me forever. Now, if you don't understand it, wait, let me show chat a bit because some fun stuff happens in chat too. Um, if you don't understand what that means, basically a train just never stops, right? When there are obstacles on the road and all that stuff, it just keeps going. And he told me if there are any obstacles in your way, if you end up messing up or something, just keep going. And every time I got scared or messed up, and even still, even after Goldoffs ended, or I got knocked out of Goldoffs, I still tell myself, I'm a train, I'm a train, I'm a train. And you'll catch me saying that on the stream or in my videos, maybe in my PB video, I don't know. Anyway, also, I think I PB'd twice in the last like 2 weeks, which is kind of insane. Okay, this is my last PB. Um, this is PB before that. Yeah, twice in the last 2 weeks, and not so long before that, also PB'd right here. Yeah. So I've just been getting really well. Like my average is finally sub 16. My average in the last couple of days has been probably like 13, 12 ish minutes, which is insane for me. Like I didn't even have a sub 12 run for a while. Anyway, Um, but yeah, let's talk about this run. So, a little context. In the first run, it was a BTC that I chose because I love RSG and all. And Elite beat me by a decent margin, not by a crazy amount. I was in the stronghold by the time it was this match, right? Yeah, I was in the stronghold when I lost. And it wasn't that crazy, but I mean, he's just amazing, honestly, at this game. But yeah, I'm down one seed and I get the pick and I choose Shipwreck, which is also something I kind of play because RSG. And Jacko's in my ear. He's backseating me. I guess I'll keep the sound on so you can hear some of the things. Maybe I'll keep it a little lower. But basically, we're just talking about this. We're talking about the last round and getting into it. And one thing I love about Jacko is we have like we're able to like laugh and stuff, like chat, and I think that just really calms my nerves and all. And he just does so much. He learned my preemptive spikes for me because I was having issues with like learning the non hover hitbox ones because I don't usually do that. I've since then learned them, and yeah. But yeah, one thing he taught me when you see a shipwreck, go to the furthest thing first. I forgot to get the extra through, but it's fine. Um, yeah, I think I play this overworld pretty much perfectly. Yeah, like that was um so far my inventory management is perfect. I have my PyDar changed and all. Check out this crafting. I'm actually kind of proud of this because I like keeping my pickaxe in my 9th slot and my shovel in my 7th slot. So I was able to like get through it by keeping my craft both of them at the same time by keeping the rod and flesh in that slot. Anyway, I craft my axe decent-ish. Uh, yeah. Jacko's just there telling me exactly what to do. I messed up that craft a tiny bit, but I messed it a lot more in other runs, so I'm happy I'm kind of getting a little better. Um, yeah, overall was pretty chill. Obviously, no shears, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, Jacko told me the perfect amount of wood to grab. And I end up leaving way faster than Elite in this run, I believe. I'm like, am I ahead of Elite in this whole run? Not the whole run, no. I entered the Nether at the same time. Damn. I was at the Magma Ravine a lot faster, but I messed up my first portal. Anyway, we couldn't see Magma for a while, so I'm just skipping ahead. But yeah, I get it. Told me mine towards the magma, which just makes sense. Like, obviously it makes sense. Like, why wouldn't you do that? But like, it's just stuff that you don't think about. Mess up my ravine, but it's fine. I have nerves, but you know what? I'm a train, so it's all good. And I cranked this portal, and even though Elite technically starts hot stuff before me, I somehow managed to get in the Nether at the same time, because I'm ultra-task apparently. Not true. Anyway, quick scan, and you know what? I saw a scan, an NT spike the other way, and I decided to just check again, make sure, and I got a better spike over here, and I just immediately sent it, like not even thinking about it. Now, obviously, I'll go ahead and look for a fortress, probably around here, somewhere here. Am I not looking for a fortress? I'm not looking for the fortress apparently. Oh, look at that. Oh, and I see it somewhere there, right? No, I don't even check for fortress yet, but I didn't need to because it was, as you can see, it was bridge, and I had time to overlap that. Anyway, I end up in the bastion a little ahead, I believe. No, I end up behind just because I took weird train over here, but I remember sending it a lot faster. Like, I could show the double side by side, but this video is about me. I just realized I'm not sharing audio. It's fine. You guys don't need to hear it. Um, but yeah, Jacko tells me exactly what to do. Just grab some logs. He also tells me that, oh, it's fine. I can do a gold pick for some blocks. So I'm remembering that ahead. Like, okay, I'm gonna have to do that. I'll do the number two craft. This is just a route I do. I mean, coming down from bottom, I'm kind of used to it now, so that was fine. Okay, craft gold. Get the chalice. Here's something that Jacko told me that he didn't really like me doing, but since I was comfortable with it, he said it made sense to keep doing it. Changing my pi directory while in the chalice. Well, lowering my render distance and all. And yeah, I do it pretty fast, so I think it was a decent play. I'm proud of it. Yeah, I did end up actually using it because I fully just forgot. But here, I do my number two craft, probably. No, I don't do number two craft. I'm so stupid. Oh, you know what? I do the number two craft. Anyway, I'm out. I'm getting some blocks. That's right. Because I remember Jack told me earlier. I think he's probably in my head still telling me to do that. And, oh, threw my pick. But it's fine. You know why? Because I'm a train. And that's all that matters. If you guys take anything away from this video, just imagine you're a train. Yeah. This is something I was practicing a lot right before, like, Sugrout. That's crazy that I managed to save that. And the pivot is just perfect. Jacko says, like, okay, immediately pivot. I was already on it, and yeah, it works out well. And yeah, you know what? The one thing that Jacko tells me that I can't ever forget, he keeps telling me to eat. Eat, eat, eat. Because it's something I kept forgetting to do. And every time he did, I just immediately made sure to eat. And it was just good that I did. And now it's kind of like second nature. I mined that block by accident. And then Jacko tells me about it later. But he realizes a lot of times that, like, telling me something isn't, like, at a time where I'm, like, already beyond that or should be thinking about something else, just, like, forget about it. And that's also something I thought about. I don't know why I took so much damage up there, but yeah, anyway, I do my autothon route. I got the pigs from downstairs to come. Now I can just send over here, like, loot this chest. Pretty bad looting, honestly. I should probably be doing faster than that. Jacko tells me get some gold for carrots. So I do. Anyway, I grab a chest. And I think I'm just waiting here. I think at the time I was thinking about getting the other side chest because I didn't have much obby. But Jacko said, no, it's fine, just wait for it. So yeah, I'm just going to skip ahead. Anyway, I sort my inventory. He tells me to craft my beds, iron axe, iron sword. And yeah, I did. So we're about same-ish, like, pace, me and Elite. And as you can see here, like, I'm just going to get my first rod, like, maybe like 10, 15 seconds behind. I assume this one drops a rod. Yeah, it does. Anyway, I immediately send the double blaze bed. I get into the blaze spawner before, but Elite's just faster than me. So even though I get before, somehow he manages to figure out his blaze bed before me. Anyway, clearing out. Now that I have golden carrots, I'm not too worried about food as much. So I don't think Jacko cares about telling me anymore. But yeah, I immediately go for building out, getting some soul sand so the fire doesn't really impact blaze rates. And I blocked that side off. I maybe that was a bad decision, but you know what? It worked out in the end. Anyway, killing blazes. One thing Jacko told me is that never wait. Like always be doing something. So here, while I'm waiting for blazes, I'll do my search crafts. I realized that I have a crossbow, so I didn't need to craft the bow. My search crafting here was pretty much perfect. Um, portal wasn't too bad, but I practiced it a lot before. Like Jacko told me, just practice this portal a lot because it might happen a lot, obviously. Anyway, in the nether, oh, this is something messed up. I just forgot to reset my Ninja Brain bot after the first run, so didn't work. Anyway, I reset and then I go down, get my pearls. I'm just gonna skip ahead. I get some, I do a pearl hang, get more blazes, and I'm out. I craft my thing so I can have the space. And yeah, that was scary, but Jack was like, you know what, it's fine because you're a train. And I had the Garrets. All right, going to coordinates. I guess I should show this more. I take decent terrain. No, I take good terrain. Oh wait, this last portal is insane. Wait, I think. Check this out. I should probably be pearling faster, but it's fine. Okay, wait, check out this pearl. Boom, I'm like right on course basically. It's insane. All right, I craft my second craft. I make my second portal, and I'm in the stronghold. Now, Jacko knows my preemptive spikes, but this one didn't really matter. So something interesting that we both learned about my preemptive in this like last week. My preemptive sucks when I have like entities, so I need to like be scanning immediately. Like that all fake spikes. Uh, no, that was a real spike actually. But yeah, I see over here. I realize that everywhere else is too far, so I kind of just go back. Jacko said that he saw something else at starter, which meant like he probably saw like a hidden room or something. Wasn't actually a hidden room. Obviously, some people make mistakes every now and then. The Discord bit rate was pretty high. All right. Anyway, Elite goes for 0, and Elite gets to the end, and I start freaking out. But because Elite once again is very task, I somehow managed to send like the craziest nav, and then I see this, and I kind of just knew from like looking at it that was Stronghold, portal room. Anyway, I no hesitation, just craft my eyes, get the food overlap, and go for the 0. This isn't a 0 I would usually do. I'll tell you now because that's I think 4 or 5 bed, 5 bed, 3 anchor, on side setup. I would prefer more beds honestly. Anyway, I do a really interesting side setup over here that I got flamed for afterwards by Tiger, and it was honestly great to see Tiger in my chat too. Like I look up to him as a runner, and that was a lot of fun. All right, I hit the 0, and what I don't know is that Elite is currently one cycling. No, not currently. I guess in like a couple seconds he will be one cycling, and I basically win by like 5 seconds throughout this whole thing, and yeah, I hit the 0. I come down. I'm shaking right now because I did not think I was going to get a single seed off Elite, and I'll let you see my reaction. I love that. All right. Chat goes wild. Obviously, I love that. Obviously, gotta show the Indian flag when I was getting water. I love Tiger over here. Zero's crazy. Why I'm tasked, but why do we not do universal? That is my universal setup somehow. And yeah, because of that, Jerome is gonna switch to Linux, which is amazing. And yeah, last seed was, let's just say, let me just show you one thing about last seed. Let me show you one thing. Um, yeah, it's 640, and I'm in the stronghold, and yeah, that's a sub 7. Reminding you, Elite, current elo, gold. Oh, He's queuing up. Maybe I should queue snipe. But yeah, that was the end of the run. I'm very proud of myself. I don't care that I lost that because I learned so much, and yeah, Elite is currently moving on to finals now actually, and so far I'm the only one, no, semifinals. So far the only one to beat him in a single match. So, huh, maybe that means something. Anyway, I do wish we were both talking about this, and we do wish that this was like a finals level match, but obviously it had to happen for the first round, and I lost, but it's fine because there are tourneys in the future that I can do. I'm gonna do a lot of ranked. I'm gonna try pushing for 1300 again, try to get back to my peak elo. I think I'm like at the highest elo I've been in a while. Wait, let me go to ranked. Yeah, I'm at the highest elo since like my peak days, which was like over a month ago, which is lovely. I got a nice win streak, a 6 game win streak going. Maybe I should keep that going. Let's hope. I'm pushing for top 10 India or 1300, whatever comes first. Which is about top 10 India and beating Zyro, which I guess I'm doing. So yeah, have a great day, guys, and hope you enjoyed this commentary. Just want to do something fun. Just say I'm happy about myself. I'm very proud of what I'm accomplishing, and yeah, bye.